So back in 2022, for most of us, I want to say, seems like another age. A lifetime ago, we lost the legend Pat Carroll, the actress that voiced Ursula from The Little Mermaid. So let's do it.
The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself.
On a voice acting side of the fence, I absolutely love that inflection there from Pat.
Is to become a human yourself.
Human yourself. I just I love that. Sorry.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet.
Oh, I love the ramp.
That's what I do.
So much.
It's what I live for.
Do you know what? I could have that on loop
like yourself.
as my alarm clock. iPhone alarm.
Souls with no one else to
Never get bored of that.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
Those consonants, clean, crisp, love them.
Repented, seen the light and made a switch. True, yes.
That's very interesting, okay, on the phrase true, yes. So on true, we have a clear indication of Pat being on the thin vocal cord position, okay, because the vocal way is more headier, okay, but when she goes down to yes, we get that gorgeous more chest resonance.
And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that
magic.
I always
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be.
Know a little magic. It's a talent.
I'll stop. Okay, so on the phrase magic, Pat's performance as Ursula, you know, you could be stopping and admiring that technique on like every other bar, because she is blowing that game out of the court. She was fantastic. Okay, so magic, we really have that quite subtle in a way, but you know, if you know it's there, you know know it's there. The friar magic, it's that gorgeous bubble of that what I've just done, like not purposely.
It's a talent that I always have possessed. And you think please don't
I love the
I
S's,
on behalf of the
consonants.
miserable, lonely and depressed.
Oh, we had a lovely. She really nailing that run down.
Poor unfortunate souls.
I love this.
In need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed.
There is a lot in this. Okay, so it's almost like I don't want this to sound like, oh, that's such a singer thing to say, you know, because I understand I can run ahead with myself thinking everyone's gonna get and understand what I'm saying straight away, but it's almost like she's dusting those the speech inflection and the articulation as well, actually.
Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, sir.
Again, we've got some really magic moments of the different weights of chord usage here to really turn that sound around.
Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint.
Again,
to those poor unfortunate souls.
Subtle. I want to say a lot of Carroll's work here, vocal delivery, is very subtle. You know, so some moments like, yeah, I get, but some are like hidden gems where you have to like scratch away a bit to kind of find what's going on. And that is the genius about all these fantastic voice legends of the Disney legacy.
Have we got a deal?
If I become human, I'll never be with my father or sisters again.
But you'll have your man. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it?
I love that. That is such, you know, when we consider what's happening vocally, we are presented with such a contrast. I love that so much. That is the most villainous, is that a word? Villainous? Of a villain kind of laugh. All the major players, you know, from Cruella de Vil to, who was that one that I absolutely adore from The Rescuers? Oh, someone help me out in the comment section, because it all... It's the most musical laugh. You know, it's... I don't know whether that was intentional or they just said, you know, do your Ursula laugh, your interpretation. I don't know.
And there is one more thing.
What?
We haven't.
It is really interesting to study her speaking parts as Ursula. You know, there's a lot going on. You know, it's never one thing for too long. Okay, what I mean by that is, again, the colour palette of the voice. You know, this is what voice actors, impressionists, you know, people that have a real respect for the voice on that level have to understand really about the rhythmic value of the voice, the cadence, the use of breath, you know, percentage wise most of the time. You know, because if you're in a studio, in a vocal booth, and you've been asked, right, that's the density, but could we like take 10% off, 15% off, see how that
Subject of payment.
But I don't have
I'm not asking much, just a token, really, a trifle. What I want from you
I love her use
your voice.
on the
But
consonants.
without my voice,
Love that.
How can I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate underestimate the importance
And
of...
and don't. That hard D, you know, like I was just saying, it like jumps from the page.
Body language.
That's another body language. I don't know whether that was pitched. Who cares?
The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies
again,
not to say a
we're
word,
dealing
and
with
after all,
quite a
they're
lot
but
of
an idle prattle for. Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't inform.
You know, it's 1 minute this, then it's that. It's
like,
right,
she who
yeah.
holds her tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad,
I understand what happened there.
if you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp,
Dynamics.
take a breath, and go ahead and sign the
I've not
scroll.
spoken about dynamics in such a long time, but you know, she understood the power of dynamics in building this voice character. You know, Disney may have come up with the character and what she is, what she isn't, her brief, if you like, you know, her motivation, her intent, you know, but it takes a voice actor to bring that character in full colour bouncing off the page. You know, so you know, Pat Carroll was Ursula.
So now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor, unfortunate soul.
There's so much I want to.
Poor, unfortunate soul.
Was that A? Blimey. I didn't realise she was that high.
Poor, unfortunate soul.
Right, okay, I know exactly that is, like, blowing my mind. So...
Poor, unfortunate
soul. So she is actually the soul, the soul lyric. So top A5 to D5, which that's fifth. Yeah. I would like to do more of that once we've moved. Yeah, by the way, only 2 weeks left here in the Green Room studio. We've not got a date yet, by the way. You know, we've not got... But we've got to be out of here by the 22nd of May. Next month. So, but yeah, we're packing this studio down within the next fortnight. So... yeah, all good things, as they say. If you'd like to support me and the stuff I'm doing, that's down there for those of you wishing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, whatever you got planned. Bang, bosh.